Welcome everyone, my name is Echo, hope you're having a great day. Today we are checking out the XPLORE addon, created by NetherPixel. The add-on will cost you 660 Minecraft coins, that's £3.29. This add-on is $4. According to the creators, this introduces decorative and customizable tents. There are also gadgets available that will help you find ores. There are even checkpoints. The file size of this add-on is 1 megabyte. Let me teach you how this works. Once you have this add-on installed in a new or pre-existing world, you are going to be given the XPLORE guide. This can be placed in a lectern. It says, congratulations on acquiring XPLORE add-on. This add-on introduces 2 new exciting features perfect for your adventures. Now, the first one we have is going to be a tent. It is made with 6 pieces of wool and a stick. It can be any kind of wool. It all just has to be the exact same color. And apparently you're able to go inside, decorate it, pick it up, and take it with you. We'll start with the generic white one. So here is the recipe you are going to need. So you need 6 of these, 1 stick, open up a crafting table. You can use the craftable. And as you can see here, we're able to make ourselves a basic white tent. This has to be placed down on the ground. Now, yes, it is, in fact, an entity. So I'm going to try and, place this much better. Just always place on the same angle. Can you put this straight? I mean, that's as straight as we're going to get this, right? Now, keep an eye on my coordinates, because this is going to teleport me thousands of blocks away. So what you want to do is go over to the front door, right click on this, and as you can see, we're at 65,950. Oh, on this occasion, I'm stuck. I'm stuck on something. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, so we seem to have found a problem with this one. Let's go to /game mode spectator real quick. So for some reason, it summoned me in the grounds. I am meant to be here, apparently. And this is, like I said, 65,950 blocks away. I'm 300 blocks in the sky. And again, another 40,000 blocks from my location. So we did discover an issue. And this is technically my tent. So if I tap on this, it's going to take me back to my home location. So I'm going to try this again. But we'll do this with a different colored tent this time. I'm going to go with... let's go with like a black tent this time. We'll go with this one. We'll get inside. Hope the same issue doesn't happen again here. Okay, so this time we're perfectly fine. Now I'm curious, if I was going to /game mode spectator, let's have a little look outside. Oh my days. Okay, so this creates a pod for you. And it's a bedrock pod. Okay, so let's go back and check out the other colors. So this kind of reminds me of, do you know Sky Islands on a server? When you join a server and it teleports you to your own islands, that's kind of what this does. Now, I have absolutely no problem with marketplace partners trying something a little bit different. I've not seen things like this before, so I'm not going to argue in that sense. However, it's the price of this add-on that I really cannot wrap my head around. It only has tents and 1 more feature. Again, no disrespect to the creators. If they had come out and said that this is a $1 add-on, I wouldn't be surprised, right? So I want to go ahead and grab a whole bunch of stuff because apparently this is meant to be your safe space. So again, a whole range of different colors. We're going to go with this one. I want to see what happens, you see. So let's go inside of this one. We're 74,000 blocks away. Okay, so we didn't bug out with this one. That's nice to see. I would then go ahead and set up my custom tent. So let's do that real quick. Starting to look a little bit more homely compared to the basic stuff where it looked quite a mess. I'm going to put this over here because obviously I would need some place to cook my food. and smelt my items. All right, this looks 10 times better. Let's go ahead and grab this in the corner. We'll put it right here. In fact, yeah, we'll put it there for now. We'll grab ourselves the armor, and we'll grab ourselves the weapon, and we'll put this on my armor stand. It looks a lot more homely compared to previously. I would have a campfire. The only problem I'm going to have here is that I believe above this is going to be bedrock. So the problem we're going to have... Hold on, can you break? You actually can't even break yourself out. You're trapped in this tent for eternity. Hold on, / give at P, and we do a pickaxe here. So can we break out of like any of these? No. You're physically locked into this with no way to get out at all. What if I break this? Okay, so I broke the button. If I was to push this... Okay, so if you put the button anywhere, you can teleport back, which then comes onto... If I was to do this, place it back down, get inside. I have moved it, but is it gonna... Okay, so at least your stuff saves. I guess for like role-playing based things, this might be okay. I'm gonna try something. / TP. I'm going to this location. So I went to this location in spectator mode. So it always stays there. It never ever disappears. I mean, I guess if you were all the way down there, are you actually going to see this? I guess so. You are actually going to see this. I don't see any more, so it must teleport you to a random location. I mean, it is a little bit of an eyesore if you were building in this location, but granted, it does teleport you very far away. There is also a gadget available inside of this. It's called the XPLORE. This advanced navigation gadget is packed with cutting-edge technology for mineral detection, GPS, location markers, and a clock. And this is how you make it. 1 redstone block, 1 diamond block, and the rest needs to be iron. So let's grab the needed ingredients, open up a crafting table, tap on craftable. You'll then be given the XPLORE. So it says no minerals selected. Okay, so in order to select the minerals, it's just cycling through these. Let's start with minerals here. Crouch and right click. Then we have a scanning radius. You're able to detect diamonds, coal, iron, gold, emerald, lapis, redstone, nether quartz, and ancient debris. So we're going to turn all of these on for now. And I think what it will do if you have them all on is it's going to show you what is, in fact, closest. So we're going a little bit away from the coal here. We're now getting closer to the coal. It should kind of beep when you get close. So we managed to find ourselves the coal. Although I actually don't think it was trying to detect this coal right here, because the strength is getting stronger this way. So apparently, like, it's here somewhere. You know, apparently it's down. Can this go in your offhand? Okay, at least it can go in your offhand. Yeah, so apparently it's down here, but it's still not actually focusing on the coal. Let's go. Yeah, this is weird, because there was other ores around here, but it wasn't necessarily focusing on them. So if we go ahead and crouch, let's go ahead and turn off everything else other than iron. See what happens on this occasion. I'm going to go ahead and put this in my offhand. Oh, it's scanning for gold. Okay, so I might actually have to change the location of this. Let's go change. We'll do gold. We'll bump up the radius and hit submit. The problem I have with this is it doesn't actually pinpoint the direction. I mean, I guess you could argue and say that means it's a little bit more balanced, I guess. Let's try and find the point here. So that's 28. So it's going to be in one of these directions. It has to be, right? This way? Let's see how long it actually takes. No, that was 28. Maybe it's this way. Okay, it's getting stronger a little bit here. To be fair, you could argue it's a little bit more balanced. Apparently, we're going in the right direction. 70%. We should push towards 80. Feel like it should start beeping when we're close. 90, so it's got to be somewhere in this direction. Looks like it's starting to slow down a little bit here, so we're kind of going away from it. So 92.22 is the highest we've got in terms of signals. Okay, it's signaling this way is the right way. Apparently, strength is 100. There you go. Okay, so we did manage to find it. To be fair, I kind of like the adventure it kind of sent me on to get it, rather than just taking me directly to it. So alongside the ore scanners, we have a clock mode. So it'll tell you the time of day. Could be useful when you're underground. So not going to complain with that. We do have the coordinates mode. This, in my opinion, is like useful, but also not. You'd have to do / game rule and then do show coordinates and have this as false. So if you were trying to, I don't know, give yourself a challenge where you did need this item, kind of like how console edition maps used to be, then I guess that makes sense. It does update in real time as well, and I kind of like the positioning of it, to be fair. And then we also have the checkpoints. So this is checkpoints, add new. I'm going to do this as home location. We're then going to do submit. That should now be apparently set. Oh, okay. So you can actually detect your location. Okay. I thought it was going to give me like a beam. Let's go to /. Oh, wait. Oh, this tells you the direction to go in. See, I thought this is how the ores were going to work. So this is telling me I need to go over there in order to find it. Why is it? Okay, so it's over there. This is kind of the straight direction. Okay, I get how that works. I thought this was going to actually teleport me rather than doing it the way it's actually done it. And those are the options it has, and that's literally all this add-on has. Now, I try not to be too critical of add-on creators, but this is simply not, what did I say, a $4 add-on? $3 add-on? This is definitely not worth the price that they have set. It just does not have enough content. The concept with the tents is a good idea because I've not seen it before, but calling this an XPLORE++ add-on, I think it's very far from what the actual name has outlined. I think this needs more content. They need to get back to the drawing boards. With that being said, you guys might find more of a use with it than I would, but for me, this is a pass.